Hey boys and girls, Mr. A here. I am taking a break. I teach kindergarten on Thursdays. I'm taking a break now. So in between classes, I'm doing a drawing of one of my favorite superheroes, the Black Panther. I thought the Black Panther was such a cool hero. And not because he's a black superhero. He's the first black superhero. I just like the name Black Panther. And I like his suit. And he had these cool powers. He was strong. He was acrobatic. He can jump high. He had all these cool things in his suit. His suit has all these special gadgets in his suit, high technology. So I like the Black Panther. I don't care what color the superhero is, as long as they fight crime and help people. And guess what, boys and girls? You can be a superhero in your own way, too. Now, what I did, boys and girls, is I printed this out from a comic book that I had. It was the origin of the Black Panther. The word origin means the beginning of, or how something started. And I printed this page out, one of these panels out, and then I took a blue pencil and I lightly sketched in the Black Panther's outline, the drawing. Then I'm going back with a black pencil, and I'm going back, and this is a mechanical pencil. I like mechanical pencils because you always get a sharp point. With a mechanical pencil, I'm going back in and I'm putting in the details, as you can see. All right, let's zoom this in a little bit so you can see me working a little bit more. Let's zoom this in. Let's see, boys and girls. There we go. All right. Now, one thing that I do when I'm shading or adding shades, I take a piece of paper and I put the paper on the I put this piece of paper on my drawing. That way, I put my wrist on this paper, and look what I'm doing. See, I'm shading it in, and it's keeping me from. It's keeping me from smudging my paper. See what I'm doing? It's keeping me from smudging my paper. So I'm going to zoom back out. There we go. Zoom back out. You can see my hand, my wrist is on this paper, and I'm sketching. I'm sketching right here, and it's keeping me from smudging my nice drawing. Now, when I was a little boy, I used to copy from comic books all the time. That's how I learned how to draw. And it's okay to copy from comic books and from storybooks and from magazines and from photographs, because that's how an artist learns how to draw. But one thing you shouldn't do, guys, you shouldn't copy from somebody's test paper. When you copy from somebody's test paper, that's cheating. And if you're copying from somebody's test paper and they have the answer wrong, you're going to copy the wrong answer. So instead of having one person with a wrong answer, we've got two people. And if another person's copying off yours, that's three people, and so on, four people. So boys and girls, don't copy off someone's paper. Do your own answers, because most of the time, your answers might be right. So there's no need to copy off someone's paper, but it's okay to copy artwork, like what I'm doing now. And that's how you learn. You learn by copying. Pick artists that you like to copy from. Pick an artist that's your favorite and copy his drawings, and then your style will come out too, boys and girls. So that's what I did when I was a kid. A lot of comic artists, a lot of regular artists I liked. I like Michelangelo, I like Rembrandt, I like Salvador Dali, and then all the comic book artists I used to copy from. So that's how you learn. That's how you learn. See? And what I'm doing, boys and girls, is I'm drawing the Black Panther, getting ready for the movie. I bought my tickets already. And it's kind of fun. So I like drawing. I've been drawing ever since I was a little boy. I wanted to go to the Air Force and be a draftsman or an illustrator in the Air Force. I wanted to draw planes and rocket ships because my plan was to go into the Air Force and then become an art teacher. The Air Force was cool. Go into the military, become a lieutenant in the Air Force and draw rocket ships and airplanes and stuff like that. But being an artist is fun because guess what? You get a chance to create something out of nothing. And people are amazed. Wow, you can draw real good. That's how you learn to draw, by copying. It's okay to copy. So get your favorite comic books, get your favorite picture books, and just copy the drawings. Copy the drawings. And look at my other video on how to draw, how to use sketchbooks. Because a lot of times kids want to draw out of a composition book like this. But see, one of the problems with the composition book, you got all these lines get in the way. So sometimes it's not really good to draw in a composition book. Sometimes it's just best to draw in a sketchbook. Here's a sketchbook of mine here. Here's a sketchbook of mine with blank paper. Sometimes it's best to do that. But if all you have is a composition book, that's fine, guys. So keep drawing. And later on, probably in February when the movie comes out, I'm going to teach you a real easy way to draw the Black Panther's face. So I'm going to draw, this drawing looks complicated, but it's really easy if you learn how to do things Mr. A way. As always, guys, when I teach you to draw, it's easy peasy what? Macaroni and cheesy. Alright? So boys and girls, there it is. The Black Panther. One of my favorite superheroes. And we'll see you soon. Keep drawing. Remember, guys, practice plus confidence equals success. And if you don't like your drawing, just do another one. Don't get upset. You know, don't cry. Just try it and keep doing it until you get it right. But there's no need to get upset. Just keep practicing, guys. Practice plus confidence equals success. And if you do it the Mr. A way, it'll be easy peasy. What? Macaroni and cheesy. Goodbye, boys and girls. We'll see you later. Ciao.